The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. The great Samuel Eto'o, Jim, one of Africa's all-time greats.
Easily amongst the best ever, Peter. Powerful, prolific, pure class. There wasn't a defender in Europe who didn't fear this guy.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
In with the challenge. Davids. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. The ball has bounced loose now. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, important interception. Marquinhos gets it clear. Looking for the run. Knocks it into space. Tries to play it through. Not the most accurate pass. Pirlo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And a chance! Goal! So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That has not gone well. And he's managed to get free. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Great vision. Rummenigge in acres of space out wide. Engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Kane. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now, can they get him away? And it's Michel Platini. Shapes to shoot! That pass has been well intercepted. Yamal. And he's there to clear it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. It's a searching pass. And there is the half-time whistle. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Some first-half thoughts?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
India have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. India carrying a one-goal lead. And here's Eto'o. Pirlo. David Villa. And it's Gullit. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that has put paid to that. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Chouameni. Pirlo. India looking to pass their way through. Great ball, and he's in here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Rummenigge picks it up out wide. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Now this... It's Eto'o! Davids. Look at the and he shoots! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's on it, can he get away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chouameni threads one in. Cannavaro cuts it out. Cannavaro. He won't be happy with that one. Hullet. Hullet! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Chouameni makes the interception. Looking to play him in. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found a way past. He has found the way through. And that should get the job done. Pirlo.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Has been indicated.
And this is Hullet. There's the shot! Davids. And that will be the final act. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the... David Villa!
Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Pirlo does really well to win the ball there. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mendes has given away a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Scholes. Great defending, strong and determined. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Yamal. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's gone for goal. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Raul. And it's Van Basten. No goals as yet. Now it's Kane. Now it's Villa. Foot in. Now it's Kane. Pinches it off him. Raul. Chelsea look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Rijkaard. Raul. Gullit. Adams gets over and intercepts. And it's Gullit. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here! Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Chelsea have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Chance! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Yaya Toure. Van Basten. Oh, he's bustling through it. It's Van Basten! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. There will be a throw-in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pirlo. They get a throw-in. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Number 10.
Here's the start of the second half.
Coming on the field is...
India really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, he's burst through!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, some tackle that. And here's Hullet, has a shot! Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. And it's Chouameni, picked out brilliantly. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, robust challenge. David Villa! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pirlo. Bullet. Now, this could be a chance.
India really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Oh, that's well spotted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
India really are showing all the net.
Goes for goal! So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
India have their second corner now. Struck first time. No, not quite.
India seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Brilliantly cut out. The final 5 minutes. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tries to play it through. Looking to go... A header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Ended up in no man's land.
Time.
Now it's Villa. Bullet! It's in! 5 minutes and we're all square again. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that will be the final act. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography,
Hello,
the camaraderie.
everybody, and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out
match.
all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
India really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Vinicius Junior gets a good foot in there. Davids. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And the pass is intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Davids. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Decent progress down the left. Sade. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's well spotted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Vinicius Junior really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving.
Real chance! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crossed into the box. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Stojkovic. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Rummenigge in acres of space out wide. He's found a way through. Can he finish? There it is! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done.
And he's had a hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that's a throw-in. Odo. Cannavaro. Ferran Torres! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so
2
refreshing.
minutes
They went
has
a
been
goal down,
indicated.
and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Well, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too
Vinicius Junior! And yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front! And and the referee brings the first half to a close. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we are back on the way.
India can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Vinicius Junior. Van Dijk. Chouameni. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? And that should get the job done. Sane tries making a foray down the right. He is through here. Fired deep towards the back post. And they've got rid. And it's Hakimi. And it's made its way to him. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Sane. And Sane! No, not quite.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Davids. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. He's going for goal. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Vinicius Junior. India have the chance to go the other way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stojkovic. That has been slung wide. Ferran Torres. Now it's Sane. And he's there to make the challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nicely shaped ball. Rummenigge could try cutting inside here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he get it through? And here's Ferran Torres. Stood up well to him there. Has a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pirlo. And that will be it. India.